I would now like to take a moment to talk about our organization. SarkariSchool.in is an initiative of the We Citizens Foundation. Since 2019, this platform has been known for recognizing and celebrating the unsung personalities who tirelessly contribute to the upliftment of government schools and education. These individuals deserve not only our appreciation, but also our support and recognition to inspire others and bring about a groundbreaking change. They demonstrate that with self determination and hard work, anything is possible even without a substantial backing. Our primary objective is to build a positive public perception surrounding government schools and create a supportive ecosystem where society can act as true friends of these institutions. We strive to engage the youth and encourage their involvement in developing the favorable ecosystem for government schools. In the last 4 years, we were able to engage with more than 3,000 youth across India and also had the privilege to work with more than 500 schools across India. At Sarkari School, we aspire to become a think tank by addressing and resolving issues in a constructive manner to bring in more discourse and discussion on crucial subjects. We generate innovative ideas and implement them to bring about revolutionary change. SarkariSchool.in has several ongoing projects such as Project Gudiya, Project Vedna, Project Kahani Kosh, Project Sambal, and a committed policy, advocacy, and research team that is devoted to creating an empowered space for government schools students via digital education and an archive of learning opportunities. The projects cover diverse areas of menstrual health and awareness, girl child education, and emphasizing on ensuring the safety of girl students via various campaigns, seminars, and events. The ultimate mission is to offer comprehensive support to government schools, helping them unlock their full potential. Over to you, Himanshi.
Just as Mustafa Kemal Orkut once said, a good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to the light way for others. We are glad to inform our audience about Sarkari School's initiative of celebrating Teachers Appreciation Month. From September 5th to October 5th, 2023, that is National Teachers Day to the World's Teachers Day, to recognize and acknowledge the eternal flames of such candles which lights the lives of many individuals. Over the past month, in order to appreciate our teachers, we organized summits wherein teachers from different backgrounds and areas of the country shared us with the life-changing struggles and experiences, enlightened us the wisdom and courage effort, and made us recognize and acknowledge the vibrant stories of their life. We also organized a storytelling competition for young minds to express their gesture of pride and gratitude for their beloved and respected teachers. In today's session, we bring our Teachers Appreciation Month to an end by paying a tribute to teachers. Through the mesmerizing stories of inspiration, mentorship, and guidance, we have left a lasting impact on the lives of all the participants of this session. Today, we all are here to felicitate our young story writers who beautifully weave their real life experiences and in the form of story on the topic My Teacher, My Pride, expressing gratitude, love, compassion toward their teacher who played significant constructive role in their lives. These awards are the testament to the power of compassion, empathy, and action as we acknowledge those who have dedicated their lives to uplift and nurture the young minds, not only academically, but emotionally and psychologically, to make them capable of excelling in their future endeavors. We now move towards launching the most awaited e-booklet. Over to you, Nidhi.
Thank you. The message behind the preparation of an e-booklet featuring stories from students about their teachers with the theme My Teacher, My Pride is likely to convey a deep appreciation for the valuable role teachers play in the lives of students. It aims to celebrate the bond between students and teachers and highlight the importance of teachers as mentors and inspirations. This e-booklet may also serve as a tribute to the dedicated educators working in Sarkari School in India and their positive impacts on student lives. Now, presenting over to our audience the wonderful stories penned down by our participants. I would like to first invite Jaya from Gaya, Bihar, who is pursuing her graduation from Central University of South Bihar. She is in pursuit of knowledge, growth, and development in life. Now we have Chandni. She is a third-year student pursuing B.Ed from Miranda House, University of Delhi. Her hobbies can be dubbed into an amalgamation of reading, writing, and listening to music. I would request Chandni to recite her story.
Nidhi, Chand is not there. I think we can move forward.
Okay. Next, we have Shivam from Gaya, Bihar, pursuing his graduation from Central University of South Bihar. He believes in striving for growth while staying true to his roots.
Shivam is also not there. We can move forward.
Okay. Now I invite Himanshi from Prayagraj. She aims to inspire positive change and deliver outstanding results in every endeavor she undertakes.
Hello everyone, and thank you Sakari School and the Citizen Foundation for giving me the opportunity to share my ideas and whatever my teachers taught me. Um, uh, और जिनकी वजह से I am here. So my story is consists of two characters named Arjun and Dr. Meera Sharma. तो स्टोरी के माध्यम से हमने ये मैसेज देने की कोशिश की that teachers should not only become teachers should act like a guide in the classroom, and classroom should also be like the laboratory of ideas that a student is encouraged to ask some questions and learn something new, and the learning that students get from the teachers, that should not be only extended within the confines of a classroom. So a teacher like I think Arpita said that one book, one child, and one teacher. So a teacher has the power to shape not only a student's destiny but also the future of the world. So which is so true. So in my life as well, my teachers played a very significant role. As I am here, I am a student of the University of Allahabad, a very prestigious institution. Mm, This is all. Whatever I am today, I pay my gratitude to all my teachers. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Himanshi. It's a really great story.
Thank you.
Next, we have Snehal Ratan from Sambhaji Nagar, currently pursuing a BA degree from Ferguson College. She loves writing stories based on her life experience. I think she is not there, so we will move forward. Now we call upon Sanchita Sharma from Haryana. She is originally from Delhi, currently pursuing M.Ed in Haryana. She recently cleared the NET JRF and has aspiration to pursue a PhD in education. Her ultimate goal is to become a school teacher and in the future a teacher educator. Outside of academics, she loves cooking and has a passion for reading novels. So I would like to invite her to recite her story.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Sanchita.
Okay, so thank you for the wonderful introduction. I will just start with the story. And then, so the story was about the incident with my teacher, and I still remember what he said back then because I was really at that time I really hate becoming a teacher. I really hate the profession of teacher. I thought like how it's such a hard work being a teacher. You have to handle so many students, and even then, you have such a large impact on their future, and you play a really important role, such a big responsibility. But still, you do it, and sometimes you do not even get appreciation for it. And I heard my classmates talking, behind the teacher's back, and so many things. And I thought like they're doing so much for us, and we still are not appreciating it as a student's point of view. But when you really go into the profession, you don't think about what other people are thinking about. You're giving your all for your learners, for your students. And when I realized that, um, then I thought like, yes, I want to become a teacher, just like my teacher. So my story is about that.
Thank you, Sanchita. You have shared such a nice story. Okay, so next we have Vellam Sethi from Karnataka, pursuing graduation from Regional Institute of Education, Mysore. She is a passionate leader and loves taking tasks and fulfilling them.
So, good evening, everyone. I hope you can see me, but I'm not sure. I can't see my video myself. And am I audible? Can I get a confirmation, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. To start with, I want to say that life will never go as we planned. That's what is happening in my life. And it has happened till now that whatever I have done and wherever I'm now standing, it is all due to the accidents, I should say, and all because of some adventures that has led to this path. So I would just like to share my experience. That is how it happened in my life. That is during my 10th and 9th, it was very challenging for me because I was the only one who was very far away from the school where our school used to have some night schools, but I couldn't attend them because of the distance. So I used to really feel very bad for that. But our teachers are really very helpful for me during that time. And also during summer time, we had half day schools when only I was the person who used to stay in the school because of the long distance. But and it was really very stressful for me. Evening times we used to have certain classes, and especially it's the maths class that starts in the evening, where the maths is really a scary subject for me. I should say I don't even like to sit in that class, and I have that skill of exchanging the numbers and getting some answer which is not there also. So, so we had a teacher in 9th and 10th who was very strict, and I really could get stuck during the class without any movement. I'll be stuck, and I have a habit of not controlling the laughter. Like if I start laughing, I can't control it. So, but during his class, I was so restricted that if I start laughing, then what he may think. So I used to be so restricted. And following that class, we used to have our biology class, which was really very soothing for me. Apart from all the problems, I used to really enjoy the class. And the teacher I had is Shivakumar sir. He was very supportive, not only to me and to my brother as well, as he used to stay for me also. Then, with all this inspiration, actually, I thought to take maths because of maths teacher, but I ended up taking biology because I just wrote one entrance just for fun, just to thought that okay, let me check how I can write biology. So I ended up in a biology college where I had to take biology. There is no other option. Then there, as I said before, we plan something and life has something else, and usually I got attracted to Sanskrit, where I used to read only Sanskrit textbook. That's how I got attracted to it and thought I would take Sanskrit for future studies. Later, because of other things, I ended up in a teacher education college. Initially, I was not at all. I don't have any what to say. I don't have any experience of how to be how it we feel like to be a teacher or what's that thing. Just because it was my uncle's suggestion, I was here in this education college, teacher education college. Later, I started to develop the passion for teaching just because of his words. He used to say his experiences, the troubles, and just the teaching is a profession where you get the love and affection that which you show. It just reflects back to you. The whole experiences from my uncle has inspired me a lot, because of which now I really want to become a teacher. And recently I had my internship in the school, where initially I was annoyed by the students' behavior a lot, that I felt I should not become a teacher at all. Later, I understood it, and I really want to become a teacher now. So, thank you for this opportunity. I'm really thankful for everyone.
Thank you, Vallama Sethi. It's really great and amazing story. Next, we have Shiva from Gaya, Bihar, pursuing his graduation from Central University of South Bihar. He believes in striving for growth while staying true to his own roots.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, Shivam, you are audible.
Good evening to all the respected jury members, teachers, and all my dear friends. First of all, thanks a lot to the Sarkari School platform for such an opportunity to represent the creative skills through story writing competition and as well as narrating it. Today, we gather here to celebrate World's Teachers' Day, a day dedicated to honoring the incredible contributions of educators worldwide. Teachers are the unsung heroes who shape our future, impart knowledge, and ignite the flames of curiosity in our hearts. If I move forward towards my story, then my story theme is yes, of course, it's a theme is my teacher, my pride. We can find that this story completely glorifying and expressing gratitude towards Mr. Siddharth, who was a teacher of Kalpa Elementary School that is presently in UP. As I also mentioned in my story, that in Kalpa, the theme, my teacher, my pride, was not just a phrase. It was a way of life. My story, which consists of characteristics like Mr. Siddharth, Raghav, and the many students they touched, remind us of the profound impact that dedicated teachers and have on the world. It is a story of gratitude, resilience, and the enduring power of education to shape not only reminds but also hurts. Mr. Siddharth's legacy lives on a beacon of light in the world of education, reminding us all that teachers are indeed our pride. Also, a very beautiful line by Brad Henry, which I also mentioned in my story, that a good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. And at last, that is also my tribute to my teacher, my favorite teacher, or from class 6 standard. He helped me a lot. His name is Dr. Surya Mohan Misra. He is presently a government school teacher, and to him and all the teachers on this World's Teachers Day, I want to say just 2 lines in Hindi that बढ़े चलो वक्त के तूफान हैं हम, बढ़े चलो वक्त के तूफान हैं हम, हमें गर्व है कि इन शिक्षकों के संतान हैं हम विद्यार्थी भविष्य हमारा, हम विद्यार्थी भविष्य हमारा है गौरवशाली इतिहास हमारा, हम विद्यार्थी भविष्य हमारा है गौरवशाली इतिहास हमारा, और आज करे सभी शिक्षकों को हम नमन, और आज करे सभी शिक्षकों को हम नमन, और बढ़े चलो वक्त के तूफान हैं हम। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Shiva. It's a really great story. So next we have Jay, a passionate individual driven by unwavering commitment to excellence with strong leadership qualities, effective communication skills, and disciplined work ethic. I would like to invite Jay to recite her story.
Good evening, everyone. आप मुझे इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे अवसर देने के लिए आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मेरी स्टोरी राजस्थान के उदयपुर जिले के एक छोटे से गांव पे आधारित है, जहां शिक्षा के सभी संसाधन न उपलब्ध होने के बाद भी एक अध्यापक अपने छात्रों को कैसे एक शिक्षा के ऊंचे मकाम पे पहुंचाता है। छात्रा का नाम रहता है अनिका और उसके शिक्षक प्रकाश। छात्रा अनिका एक बहुत ही हंसमुख और एक धैर्यवान लड़की है, और वह प्राकृतिक दुनिया के खिलाफ, प्राकृतिक दुनिया के और अत्यंत अथाह प्रेम जागृत करती है। और श्री प्रकाश एक बहुत ही अशांत प्रतिभा और बहुत ही साहसी प्रतिभा के धनी रहते हैं। पहला दिन जब अनिका अपने स्कूल जाती है तो वह बहुत ही घबराई हुई रहती है, पर जैसे ही वो स्कूल में प्रवेश करती है तो वहाँ के छात्रों को वो देखती है कि सभी लोग हंसी खेल करते हैं, तो उनको देखने के बाद उसके अंदर एक साहस आता है और वो अपने क्लास की ओर बढ़ती है। जैसे ही वो क्लास में जाती है तो वहाँ श्री प्रकाश खड़े रहते हैं और बहुत ही गर्मजोशी के साथ अनिका का स्वागत करते हैं। अनिका ने उनको गुड मॉर्निंग बोला और क्लास में पहुंच गई। तो श्री प्रकाश जैसे ही क्लास में जाते हैं उसके बाद फिर सभी लोगों को गुड मॉर्निंग बोलते हैं और कहते हैं, मैं आपको पढ़ाने के लिए नहीं आया हूँ, किंतु मैं आपसे सीखने आया हूँ। यह सुनकर अनिका बहुत ही सहज महसूस करती है और बहुत ही वो श्री प्रकाश से बहुत ज़्यादा ही आकर्षित होती है और वो सोचती है कि मैं बहुत ही एक अच्छे विद्यालय में आ गई हूँ जो मुझे अच्छे मुकाम पे पहुंचाने के लिए सहायक रहेगा। इसके बाद श्री प्रकाश अपनी कहानियों को प्रकृति से जोड़ के ही नरेट करते हैं, जिससे सभी छात्रों को कक्षा में बहुत ही मनोरंजित महसूस करते हैं और वो सभी लोग एक सारी चीज़ों को बहुत ही सहज तरीके से समझ पाते हैं। इसके बाद वो अनिका को बहुत ही सपोर्ट करते हैं। इसके बाद उसका जैसे करते हैं तो फिर उसको आगे की पढ़ाई के लिए, हायर एजुकेशन के लिए उसको मोटिवेट करते हैं। श्री प्रकाश एक दिन गांव के धूल भरे सड़क में बैठ के समुदाय के लोग समस्या सुन रहे होते हैं, तो वहां से गुजरती है तो देखती है कि श्री प्रकाश एक शिक्षक नहीं बल्कि एक सामाजिक व्यक्ति भी है जो लोगों की सामाजिक समस्याओं का समाधान करते हैं। यह देखने के बाद वो अपने कक्षा सहपाठियों के पास जाती है और उनके इस सभी जो ये सब सामाजिक कार्य कर रहे थे उनके बारे में उनको बताती है, जिससे प्रेरित होकर सभी छात्र एक स्वयं समूह का स्थापना करते हैं जो स्त्रियों की शिक्षा और संरक्षण के लिए प्रेरित रहता है। इसके बाद वो अनिका को मोटिवेट करते हैं और वो एक स्कॉलरशिप के तहत एक यूनिवर्सिटी में स्नातक की डिग्री के लिए एडमिशन ले लेती है। इसके बाद वो आगे जाती है तो वहाँ वो ये एक साधारण सी गांव की लड़की रहती है, पर वह शहर के चकाचौंध भरी दुनिया में अपने आप को बहुत ही अकेला महसूस करती है। तब उसको याद आता है कि मेरे साथ मैं अकेले पढ़ने नहीं आई हूँ बल्कि मेरे साथ सारे गांव की समस्याएं भी हैं जिनको मुझे आगे सही करना है। इसके बाद वो अपने परास्नातक की डिग्री बहुत ही उत्कृष्ट नंबरों के साथ प्राप्त करती है। इसके बाद वो आगे बढ़ती है और वो ये सब करने के बाद वो पुनः अपने गाँव लौट जाती है और जो उन्होंने एक संगठन बनाया था उसको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए उस पर अग्रसर अधिक ऊंचाइयों के अग्रसर के लिए बढ़ जाती है। जैसे ही वो गांव जाती है तो वह नारी उत्थान के लिए एक सामूहिक प्रोग्राम करती है जिसमें उसे एक अप्रत्याशित आगंतुक मिलते हैं। वह श्री प्रकाश ही रहते हैं। वह श्री प्रकाश से मिलने के बाद उनके गले से लग जाती है और आंखों में उसके आंसू आ जाते हैं। इसके बाद वह कहती है कि सर, अपने शिव प्रकाश से कहती है कि आप मेरा गौरव हैं, आपके विश्वास और समर्थन ने मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचाया है। इसके बाद श्री प्रकाश कहते हैं कि तुमने शिक्षा का एक नया मुकाम हासिल किया है। तुमने बताया कि शिक्षा अतीत और आज के बारे में एक पुल का काम करता है। और ये सब होने के बाद उदयपुर में स्त्री शिक्षा और पर्यावरण के संरक्षण के लिए एक नया मुकाम हासिल करता है, जिसमें अनिका और श्री प्रकाश का बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहता है। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Jeff, for sharing such a wonderful story. Now, I would like to invite Astha from Kanoria Mahila Jaipur. Astha believes that she leaves a sparkle wherever she goes. So I would now like Astha to recite her story.
Hello, a very good evening to everyone. It's an honor to address you all this evening. We gathered here to celebrate and honor the incredible contributions of our teachers through our stories on this occasion of World Teachers' Day. First of all, a very happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers, and thanks to Sarkari School Organization for providing this wonderful opportunity on this beautiful day. Today, I'm here to share a glimpse of my complete journey, as it is also the part of my story, which I've written, that revolves around the world we hold teacher. Throughout my 21 years of life, teachers have been the constant chapters in my journey, shaping me into who I am today, from my mother's guidance during challenging times to a scholarship opportunity from Brother Mark at St. Francis School, Mathura. They led the path to success. Miss Pramila and Miss Preeti, my mentors, nurtured my talent without expecting anything in return. Their support and wisdom pushed me to a dream big. As I moved to a new city, I pursued my career as a professional designer and a video artist. With my studies, the lessons from my teachers remained with me, guiding my path. Today, I am pursuing graduation in BCA at Kanodia PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya, Jaipur, and the college faculties and my college principal, Dr. Seema Agrawal ma'am, is selflessly working hard in creating empowerment among teachers and students to reach new height of knowledge and achievement. And I also want to share an exciting part, just ki wajah se I am in front of you, on this auspicious occasion of World Teachers' Day. That is Mrs. Jayanti Goyal ma'am, our head of computer science department, who restlessly tells her student, "Beta, go, we are here to help you." She is the one who shared the poster of story writing competition, through which I am here today. Thank you so much, ma'am. I have written something for the efforts of our teacher. I conclude with these lines. In a world of knowledge, you are the guiding light, teaching us with patience from morning to night. You inspire us to learn, to reach for the skies. With wisdom and care, you make me so wise. With every lesson, you share your great art, shaping our minds and nurturing each heart. You are just a teacher. You are not just a teacher. You are my pride. I'm grateful for their selfless dedication, and I'm working hard to achieve success. Thanks to every teachers in this world for their selfless support. Thank you.
Thank you, Asta. It's really great story. So now I call upon Nandini with us, who has completed her graduation from IIHMR Jaipur. She is dedicated physiotherapist and is currently serving as a quality assurance officer in Dubai, UAE. She proudly identifies herself as an Air Force brat, which has instilled her a sense of discipline and adaptability. Moreover, she is an explorer at heart, always seeking new horizons. But due to some reason, I think she was unable to join the meeting, but she was watching the event live on YouTube. So I just wanted to tell you, Nandini, that you have written a beautiful story. So next, over to you, Vidushi.
Next, we have Krishna Kiran, who is studying Integrated MSc Education from Regional Institute of Education, Mysore, in physics, with passion for teaching and a keen interest towards photography.
Hello.
Hi, Krishna.
Am I audible to you all now?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yeah. Myself, Krishna Kiran. I'm studying in RI Mysore. Firstly, I want to feel so proud that being and becoming a teacher now. As I recently completed my internship, I found myself like teaching is a very great passion, and teaching is a very good, how can I say, it's a noble profession, and moreover I am so passionate about it. And it's been 5 years I am being in this college. It's an integrated course. Many of my friends used to say that, why are you staying in the same college for past 5 years, what you are doing? Who My friends who has done BTech and all the things, they are doing jobs and all, but now still I am doing the course. It's my 6 years course, and I never felt regretted or anything like that. I am enjoying my course very happily with this school attachment programs and all the things. And here I wrote one story, which is regarding my professor, who is guiding me right now. And he is none other than our Dr. Santosh Kumar sir. He is the one who had supported me when I was in very low situation. When I was very low, he is the one who supported, and he was the one who told so many stories, just like how I write those stories, how I wrote the stories. He told so many stories. He told so many things to me. He gave so much of support to me. At one point of time, I felt like leaving the course and all, but he is the gem of the person who supported me at my lows. And that is what I don't know whether it is a story or something I wrote, but I wrote something from my heart. I don't think it is a story. It's just like what I gone through and what I felt throughout my this 4 or 5 years course. And even now, teachers are the best. I can't say friends. They are like, we can give the greatest positions or greatest love towards them in our hearts. If you find one good teacher, it's better than thousands of friends, because they are the ones who can shape our life. And from my very childhood, I was supported by my parents only. I never felt a teacher can help you in this way. But I finally found one of my teacher, who is Dr. Santosh, who helped me throughout my this course, and who is helping me even now. Tomorrow is also I'm having some presentation. I'm definitely going to tell, this is the story I wrote on you, sir. And he will be like, he is a very strict professor, but still he is a very good hearted person. I feel like I many times feel that I should be one teacher who can inspire many of the students, instead of teaching and communication and transferring the knowledge can anyone can do, but only a teacher can inspire the students, inspire this society also. Only teachers can uplift this society. I believe in this. And so far I have done 2 internships and 4 or 5 school attachment programs. I found every time students coming to me admiring teachers who can talk to their students nicely. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. I wrote the same story what I told now, but in different words. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Krishna. It was great knowing you. Now I would like to invite Tanzeen. He is pursuing her studies from University of Allahabad and is a keen learner who is in search of opportunities to be cherished. Tanzeen, is he there?
I guess he's not there. We should move forward.
All right.
It's my pleasure to now call upon Netri from the Regional Institute of Education, Mysore. It looks she is also not there. You can move forward.
All right, sure. Okay, so now next we have Divya Valmik from Ferguson College. She's passionate about her work and likes to face the challenges that come throughout her journey. Her hobbies are singing, reading, painting, and poetry. I would like to invite Divya Valmik.
Jai Hind. Am I audible and visible to everyone?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So my name is Divya Valmik Shedmake and I am studying in Ferguson College, Pune. So my story means, of course, our theme is my teacher and my pride. But my topic of my story is humanity makes you great. So it is story when I was in class 10. So my class was very, very notorious one. So we had a new teacher. She belonged to Kerala. So she used to teach us science. So one day, means she was appointed in our class. She used to teach us science in our class. So on her first day, she entered our class, and my class was making fun of her because she had different accent, and I was studying in Maharashtra. So now also I study in Maharashtra, but at that time she belonged to Kerala, so she had South Indian accent. So our class started imitating her, mocking her. So one she became, means she was patient at that time, but after some time she scolded everyone. She shouted on everyone because everyone of us were mocking at her, imitating her because of her accent. So because she scolded us, few of our class boys, what they did, they poked a needle in her vehicle, means tire. So while she was riding, she faced lots of challenges. She was about to fall, but she stopped herself, means she handled herself. So next day when she came into our class, and she started crying, and everyone was silent looking at her, that why is she crying. So she told us one story. First of all, she asked us that what does a teacher mean to you all. So everyone was like, teacher means a guide who makes our career, etc. and etc. But she told that we are not just here to help you to make your career, but we are here to tell you what is right and what is wrong in your for you, and we are here to make you a good human being. And if you will become a good human being, then only you can be a successful person. And secondly, we all live in India, so we have unity in diversity. And she also told that from north to south, east to west, we all are connected. So we might have different accent, different tone, different languages, but we should not mock at anybody or speak anything to anybody, because as I'm grown up from South India and you are from Maharashtra, so you speak Marathi very well, I speak my Malayalam language very well, or South Indian language very well. So if I tell you to speak my language, so would you be able to speak my language fluently with my accent and that all. So she taught us a very good lesson, that we are in India, so we are very united, so we should not mock at anybody. And so like this, teachers plays a very crucial role in our life, who just not helps to make our career, but to shape us and make us a good human being. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Netri. Now, next we have Divya Valmik from Ferguson College. She is passionate about her work and likes to face the challenges that come through her journey. Her hobbies are singing, reading, painting, and poetry.
This was Divya itself.
Yeah, I recited right now my story. Divya, huh.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Divya.
No
So now I cordially invite Shubhangi from Ferguson College. Shubhangi, are you there? Next, We have Godli from Ujjain. She is an optimistic youth with a strong following for technology, also a part-time writer, mentor at the Clay Lab, classical singer and full-time learner, presently pursuing BTech from Sunstone, Indore.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I think my video and audio are perfectly fine.
Yes, Godali, you can go.
Yeah, okay. So, what I basically tried to portray in my story was of a girl who was a studious girl, but from a middle class family and could not afford much as per the financial things involved in the school. While she was in her project and submitting her majors, she came across a financial crisis in her family and couldn't complete it on time. But the teacher who was at that time mentor to her was Bakery ma'am, and she figured it out that okay, there is some problem with the girl, and she couldn't do the project because of some problems. So secretly, she helped her out, and it was a great thing to help her, but she didn't knew about it. Later in time, when she entered into the college, she got number of opportunities to portray herself into it, and she portrayed her into startups. So she entered into startups, and that girl then subsequently had a very powerful and very successful startup run under her, with the theme of supporting people or students who are from the financial low background, and it plunged to a lot it the startup succeeded. Yeah. The startup then succeeded to be the one of the most successful startups in EdTech. And as a result of that, she was the teacher. Bakery Madam was called at the inaugural ceremony of that startup, particularly when they both met. So that's what the story revolved around, that what impact a teacher creates on the mind of a student who is, from teenage, and what power we can as a teacher create on the lives of many by doing very small things. So I myself am a mentor at Playlab Education right now, and I have strong feeling about what a teacher can do, how it can transform the lives of many. So yeah, that's it. And most importantly, what matters is how much impact we create on lives of. So, and lastly, I want to thank Sarkari School for this wonderful opportunity for giving to us. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Godli. It was nice hearing you. Next we have Muazima. She's a first year student at Central University of South Bihar, where she's pursuing her degree in BA. Do we have Muazima with us?
I guess she is not here.
All right, moving towards the next. Now I call upon Queen Chattopadhyay. She's graduated from Loreto College and has obtained MA degree in political science. Currently, she is pursuing masters in history from Aligarh Muslim University. She is recognized as a Bengali language elocutionist and public speaker, having presented multiple research papers. She is also associated with Asia in global affairs as a research intern. I would like to invite Queen Chattopadhyay.
Good evening. I hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Thank you. So, a very good evening to one and all present here. I really want to thank Sarkari School for giving me this opportunity to share my story about a teacher who has a great impact in my life. Every child wants a teacher in their life who will change their life totally. Someone whom they can trust and someone they won't fear and someone who will have a great impact in their life, just like in Tare Zameen Par, how Ram Shankar Nikum changed the life of Ishan Avasthi. So I don't know how many of you will agree with me, but that real life heroes exist. But I found a teacher who completely changed my life and has a significant impact in my life. So I was in standard 6, and the teacher in my school, she used to teach us English, and she used to make us write notes and dictate from an old notebook, and she used to expect that we would write the same answer and memorize those answers and write the same answers in exam. So I, my interest towards English was not there, and the narratives failed to engage me. And I used to anticipate the sound of the dismissal bell. So during this time, my mother, she suggested me to join Dev Ma'am's tuition. And Mrs. Dev, she was an ex-teacher of the same institution. So the first time when I went to Mrs. Dev's house, I saw abundance of cats. So I realized that Mrs. Dev, she is a cat lover, with her prized cat being Gooblet. And Gooblet was loved by all the students, and especially some used to come just to, play with Gooblet. So the first time I met Mrs. Dev, she asked me to give a chapter, uh, you know, and um, uh, and she was reading a short story, and she was totally engrossed in it. And to my surprise, I like my I gave my utmost concentration listening to her, and I was totally engrossed in the story as well. So I like everything. I could understand everything whatever she was teaching, and then she asked me to compose my own answers. So I was like this caught me off guard, because it was the first time that someone wanted me to compose answers based on my own understanding and own creativity. So I was a little afraid, because I didn't had confidence in my writing skills, and I thought that I will make grammatical mistakes. However, I tried and submitted my notebook, and she was quite patient with me, and she checked my everything, and she, explained me whatever mistakes I made with, uh, you know, patiently and without criticizing me. So slowly, my proficiency in English developed, and I started composing my own poetry, and I used to recite in front of her, and she used to praise me a lot. So Dev ma'am had a significant impact in my life, because she made me realize that English is not a skill that has to be memorized, but it is rather a realm of creativity. So today I'm so thankful to her, because whatever I have achieved in my life is because of her. And today, not today, but on 5th of September, when I contacted her, she was complaining about the increasing population of cats in her house, and we had a great talk. And it was quite nostalgic for me, because whenever I used to think of Dev ma'am's home, Dev ma'am tuitions, I used to also think of those cats, and especially Gooblet, who is not there anymore with us. So Dev ma'am told me that, when I want you to achieve success, and I want to see you highly placed in society. And so I really wish that I can fulfill and justify the trust she has bestowed upon me, and I am determined to make her feel proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Queen. I guess we have Jaya with us. Jaya, are you there? Okay, so now moving forward with Anushka. She's from Jaipur. She is passionate to learn things and practice them with dedication and determination. Disha, I guess we can move forward. She is also not here.
Okay.
She's
So next
unmuted
we have
actually.
Roshni.
She should unmute actually. She is muted.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, Anushka.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Yeah, you can start.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today with a heart full of gratitude and excitement as the recipient of remarkable opportunity. My name is Anushka Kumar, pursuing BCA first year, and I am profoundly honored to have my story selected in the story writing competition organized by sarkarischool.in. Now I would like to share a summary of my story. Certainly, in the enchanting town of Ooty, the story unfolds with the arrival of Mrs. Taylor, a teacher whose impact goes far beyond the classroom. The central theme, My Teacher, My Pride, shines brightly as Mrs. Taylor becomes the guiding light for her students. Through her magical teaching methods, Mrs. Taylor creates an environment where learning is an exciting adventure, embracing mistakes as valuable lessons. She teaches them that pride is not just about academic achievements, but also about the courage to learn from failures. Mrs. Taylor classroom became the century of acceptance and encouragement. She waves captivating stories, teaching her students the importance of embracing their uniqueness and finding strength in their abilities. Her waving patience and belief in her student empower them to overcome the challenges and take pride to their accomplishments, big or small. Beyond academics, my Taylor teaches the significance of kindness. Kindness Week became a powerful lesson, showing her student that pride is also about lifting others up and creating a supportive community. As the story, my Taylor's teaching leave and last. Our students, inspired by her wisdom and compassion, embrace the theme of my teacher, my pride, carrying it with them into the future. In this heartwarming tale, the essence of the theme is beautifully captured, illustrating how a dedicated teacher can instill pride, confidence, and kindness in her students, shaping their lives in profound ways. Now, I want to specially thank Dr. Jayanti Goyal ma'am, HOD of Science Department of Kanoria College, for providing me this opportunity by sharing link and assisting throughout the task. I also want to express my appreciation to my teachers and mentors at the Kanoria College, whose guidance has been instrumental in shaping my writing skills. In conclusion, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my school teacher, Mrs. Taylor, sarkarischool.in, and my Kanoria College principal for this incredible opportunity. I'm inspired to continue my journey as a storyteller, weaving tales that resonate with the hearts and minds, the power of the words and creativity, shaping a future where every voice is heard and every story matters. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
It was so incredible hearing Anushka. Next, we have Roshni with us. She's currently pursuing BLLB honors. She has a keen interest in research. As a law student, her area of interest is in constitutional law, business law. I would request Roshni to please recite her story. Do we have Roshni with us?
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay. So first of all, thank you for this opportunity to giving tribute to my teachers. So here I am on this special occasion of World Teachers Day for narrating my story. So this is story of a person and a teacher named Siddharth Joshi. He was a great teacher with immense knowledge, with moral value. There were many incidents which made me realize that he was not working for salary, not for the position, but teaching for his passion. There were many incidents which made me realize this. There was an incident where there was a girl named Simran who was an autistic patient, and at that moment he didn't know about this, but when he got to know, he felt really sorry about her condition. But he made her realize that she can do much better and can't sit idle with an excuse of her disease. There was another incident where a girl got her first period when she was in class 8th, but the boys started mocking her on this situation. and but despite being a male teacher, he helped her getting a sanitary napkin and also assisted a female teacher to help her. And at that moment, he realized that there is a lack of awareness about these type of taboos in the society. And at that moment, he realized that he should, as he was a biology teacher, so he started classes on the topics like sex education, period, masturbation, the changes in body of boys and girls. These are the topics which are considered as taboo in our society. So he started this mission, but the parents of the students protested that he should get suspended because it is not right to teach this type of topics in school. But principal didn't, because these are the irrelevant statements which are made by the parents. But the journey of Siddharth got really difficult because a rumor got spread that he was a gay and having affair with his male colleague, and this rumor just break him emotionally too much. And after some time, he got suspended by the principal because of his gender identity. And but the students of his stood up for him and made him realize that he earned the immense respect from them. The students didn't go to school, they didn't give the weekly exam, the mid exams, and they didn't even attended any lecture. And after this realization, principal got to know that what power Siddharth holds. He invited Siddharth with immense respect, and after that, the principal cancelled the suspension of Siddharth, and he got the job. And at that time, Siddharth realized that he earned the immense respect that from his students. And I like to say that teachers are the person that we can't buy them any gift. The only gift they deserve that respect from their students, and they only want that their students should succeed in their life. This is the only gift we can give to our teachers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roshni, for sharing your insights. Last but not least, we have Ishita. She is being bachelor's in elementary education. According to her, education has always been a life-changing experience and has strengthened in the ways in which no money, no power would have done. Moreover, she believes in practicing it like her religion, which has motivated her to move further.
Good evening, everybody. I'm sorry, first of all, because I cannot switch on my camera. I have a very unstable network right now. So I have joined from my phone as well, and I don't know if please can somebody confirm if my voice is audible?
Yeah, Ishita, your voice is audible and it's absolutely fine.
Thank you. First of all, thank you, Sarkari School, for providing this opportunity and a platform where we all can share our experiences and beautiful journeys throughout. And myself being an educator, I can relate to each and everybody. So talking about my story was all about a love and hate relationship with mathematics. In my story, I was the protagonist, and it was all about me being wanting to get rid of mathematics forever because of the teachers. It's always a fear in my mind that mathematics teachers cannot be good as they seem. So I used to hate maths because टीचर्स ऐसे ही होते हैं, ढंग से जवाब नहीं देते, बात नहीं करते, डाउट्स पूछने जाओ तो डांट देते हैं. सो मेरे अंदर डर बढ़ता गया. आई यूज्ड टू स्केयर. एक दिन ऐसा था कि मेरे को मम्मी से बस ये पूछना था कि मम्मी मेरे को कब छुटकारा मिलेगा मैथ से. तो शी सेड कि अच्छा अब तो तेरी 10th आ गई है, इसके बाद जो तेरे को सब्जेक्ट पढ़ने को मन करे तू वो पढ़ लियो. एंड देन 10th में ही मेरे जो सर थे, राजेंद्र सर, एंड आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू हिम, जिन्होंने मेरा नॉट ओनली टूवर्ड्स मैथमेटिक्स बट ओवरऑल एजुकेशन के टूवर्ड्स मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव कम्प्लीटली चेंज किया. वो हमारी क्लास में आए. ही हैड अ बिग स्माइल ऑन हिज फेस बिल्कुल भी खड़ूस या कुछ भी ऐसे नहीं थे जैसे हम जनरली मैथ्स टीचर्स को देखते हैं या हमें लगता है कि मैथ्स टीचर्स ऐसे होते होंगे। ही हैड अ बिग स्माइल ऑन हिज फेस एंड बहुत ही इंकरेजिंग था। उन्होंने अपने टाइम की एक स्टोरी सुनाई हमें, आई डोंट नो वो मेड अप थी या वो क्या था। उनका एक इंसिडेंट था कि वो अपनी क्लास में गए, ही वाज परसुइंग हिज ग्रेजुएशन और वो केमिस्ट्री के उनके प्रोफेसर की क्लास ढूंढ रहे थे। उन्हें नहीं पता था, अननोइंगली वो उन्हीं सर से मिले जो केमिस्ट्री के प्रोफेसर थे एंड उन्होंने उनसे कहा कि ये केमिस्ट्री के कोपड़ा सर की क्लास कहाँ होती है। तो सर ने उन्हें बता दिया कि वो वाला रूम है एंड वो उस रूम की तरफ जाने लगे तो सर को लगा कि ये बच्चा मेरा मजाक उड़ा रहा था। उनको ये एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था कि इतने बड़े कॉलेज लेवल पे आके भी बच्चे ऐसे प्रैंक्स या ऐसे मजाक करते हैं। तो ही करेक्टेड हिम कि ये च है, चोपड़ा है, हिंदी वाला च बोलेंगे, क नहीं। तो सर समझ गए, मेरे सर ये बात समझ गए। राजेंद्र सर को लगा कि अच्छा ठीक है चलो ऐसे ही बोलना है। फिर जब केमिस्ट्री की क्लास हुई और सर ने बोला कि आप कोई केमिकल कंपाउंड का नाम बताइए, कोई रिएक्शन दी होगी, तो उन्होंने कहा कि सर केमिकल कंपाउंड तो ये बन रहा है। तो उन्होंने च को क और क को च जैसे मर्जी किया। तब सर ने हमें एक सीख दी कि आपको बच्चे को समझाने से पहले उसे खुद समझना बहुत जरूरी होता है। बच्चे बहुत जल्दी पिकअप कर लेते हैं आपकी सारी बातें, इनफैक्ट छोटे बच्चे तो बहुत ज्यादा जल्दी कर लेते हैं। मी बीइंग एन इंटर्न, अभी मैं फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट हूँ बीएलएड प्रोग्राम में एंड मैं भी इंटर्नशिप पे जाती हूँ। सो मैं भी ये चीज विटनेस कर रही हूँ कि बच्चे कितना जल्दी आपके एक्शंस, आपके वर्ड्स को पिकअप कर लेते हैं। यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल फॉर योर वर्ड्स एंड एक्शंस। तो ये सर की स्टोरी थी कि आपको खुद सीखना पड़ेगा, बच्चों के साथ साथ खुद अनलर्न करना पड़ेगा और उन्हें समझना पड़ेगा, उन्हें जानना पड़ेगा कि क्या उनका थॉट प्रोसेस है, क्या उनकी नॉलेज है, क्या वो जानते हैं और आपको किस डायरेक्शन में उन्हें सिखाना है। क्योंकि वो तो सीख लेंगे आपने जो सिखा दिया च का क, क का च, लेकिन कब कहाँ इस्तेमाल करना है, कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है, वो सिखाना ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो that was pretty much story which I have written, and thank you so much everybody.
Hello. Thank you so much, Ishita. But
Hello.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
मेरा नाम पहले ही आया था, शुभांगी बंडेवार, तो मेरे
yeah,
नेटवर्क
you
और
are most
कैमरे की
welcome.
वजह से मैं बोल नहीं पाई।
Yeah, you are most welcome.
हाँ ठीक है, तो मैं शुरू कर सकती हूँ?
Yeah, sure.
ठीक है। मैं शुभांगी बंडेवार फर्ग्यूसन कॉलेज में 3rd ईयर में इकोनॉमिक्स में पढ़ रही हूँ। तो मेरी स्टोरी माय टीचर माय प्राइड, मेरा शिक्षक मेरा गर्व, ये शिक्षक और छात्र के जीवन को डिस्क्राइब करता है। वो किस तरह डिस्क्राइब करता है, मैंने इस कहानी में वो शब्द, वो मेरे दिल की बातें, वो जो हमारे बीच में जो रिश्ता था, वो मुलायम धागों से, रंगी बिरंगी धागों से बुना हुआ रिश्ता था। वो जो शब्द, वो जो उनके अल्फाज थे, मैंने उन अल्फाजों को, उनकी सीख को इन चंद लफ्जों में बिठाने की कोशिश की है। तो वो लफ्ज थे, किसी भी टीचर का या किसी भी छात्र का जो रिश्ता शिक्षक के साथ या शिक्षिका के साथ होता है, ठीक उसी तरह मेरा भी था, लेकिन इससे आगे जाकर भी एक रिश्ता होता है और वो होता है माता पिता का। तो मैंने ये स्टोरी में माता पिता के समान, मेरे पूजनीय आदरणीय माता पिता के समान मैंने अपने शिक्षक को रखा था। मेरी एक शिक्षिका थी जो 8वीं कक्षा में मैं जब गई थी, तो एक सुंदर सी सूरज की किरण की तरह उन्होंने मेरी जीवन में रोशनी लाई। मेरी अंधेरी की जिंदगी में उन्होंने रोशनी डालकर मेरी जिंदगी को एक अच्छे मैनर्स, अच्छी ह्यूमिलिटी और अच्छे बिहेवियर में तब्दील कर दिया। तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी कि हर किसी भी शिक्षक और छात्र का रिश्ता पंकज की कोमल पंखुड़ी की तरह और पानी की शीतलता के समान होता है, जैसे पंछी और पेड़। मेरी मैडम छाव तो मैं धूप की तरह थी। सिर्फ एक छात्र और शिक्षक, यहाँ तक तो हर कोई अपना ही होता है, लेकिन मैडम मेरे लेकिन मैडम ने मेरे दिल में मेरी लाइफ में इतना अच्छा मकाम बना लिया था कि मेरा स्कूल में पहले जाते ही उनको सुप्रभात या गुड मॉर्निंग कहने से ना कहने से मेरा दिन ही नहीं गुजरता था। ये आपको ये सिर्फ कहानी में बातें अच्छी लगती है, लेकिन ये मेरा ज़मीर जानता है कि ये बातें कितनी सच्ची है या कितनी झूठ है। लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी कि उनका यही एक मकसद था कि वो उन्हें छात्रों के जीवन में एक सुंदर मोरपंख की तरह उन्हें अपने छात्रों के जीवन में रंग भरना बहुत अच्छा लगता था। कोई छात्र अगर बुरे रास्ते पर जा रहा है या किसी छात्र की कोई मसला है या उसका कोई उलझने हैं, तो उनको सुलझाने में मैथ हो इंग्लिश हो, ये तो हर कोई टीचर, हमारे स्टाफ का 35 संख्या थी, लेकिन उनमें से मेरी फेवरेट सबसे पुराना मैडम थी जो कि हिंदी पढ़ाती थी। लेकिन वो हिंदी तक ही सीमित नहीं थी, उन्होंने बाकी सब्जेक्ट में भी मेरा बहुत साथ दिया, मुझे बहुत संभाला, मेरी उलझनों से, मेरी परेशानियों से, मेरी कठिनाई से, परिस्थितियों में साथ दिया। वो एक शिक्षक ना कि बल्कि माता पिता के समान का जो फर्ज होता है उन्होंने बेमतलब किसी स्वार्थी भावना से नहीं बल्कि निस्वार्थ भावना से निभाया था, जो कि मैंने इस कहानी में साझा किया है। और वो कहा करती थी कि जिंदगी जीने का सही उन्होंने कहा था कि जिंदगी जीने का सही तरीका और अपने दम पर कुछ कर दिखाने का जज्बा, अपने मकाम को हासिल करने की जुनूनियत रखो, ये उनका कहना था। और वो उनकी ये कही हुई बातें आज भी जब मैं 21 साल की हुई हूँ तब भी मेरे जहन में ठीक उसी तरह महफूज है जिस तरह उन्होंने 8वीं कक्षा में कही थी। और अपने वजूद को, अपनी पहचान को आगे बढ़ाना है, अपने आप को साबित करके दिखाना है, तो हमें किस मार्ग पर चलना चाहिए, कौन कौन से पार्ट, कौन कौन से सीख हमें अपनी लाइफ से, अपने टीचर से लेनी चाहिए, ये मुझे उनकी लाइफ स्टाइल से, उनके रहन सहने से, उनके बर्ताव से मुझे पता चली। और मेरी लाइफ अंधेरे से जाकर रोशनी में तब्दील होने में उनकी बहुत मदद हुई। थैंक यू टू ऑल माय टीचर्स एंड ये जहाँ के सारे शिक्षक को, गुरुजन वर्ग को मैं सलाम करती हूँ। थैंक यू।
It was so incredible hearing you, Shubhangi. Now, if there is anyone left who has not recited his or her story, so like they can come up.
Yeah, sure, Tanzim, you can.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
Thank you everyone for providing me this opportunity to present myself on this beautiful platform. I am here to narrate the story which I have written. My story is all about Arjun and his teacher, Mrs. Mehta. जैसे हमारे सोसाइटी में एक नॉर्मल एक परिवार होता है, मिडिल क्लास परिवार, ऐसे ही अर्जुन का परिवार था जिसके माता पिता उसका अपने बच्चे की परवरिश के लिए और उसके लिए उसकी परवरिश के लिए, उसकी शिक्षा के लिए काम करते थे और उसके शिक्षा में योगदान देते थे। उसने एक नॉर्मल सी स्कूल में अपना दाखिला लिया। फिर इसके बाद में कुछ समय के बाद उसके पिता के साथ एक एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, जिसमें फिर उसको काफ़ी इकोनॉमिकल कंडीशन की प्रॉब्लम्स का सामना करना पड़ता है। फिर उसके टीचर मिसेस मेहता इस बात से काफ़ी प्रभावित होती हैं कि उनको भी उनकी बात समझ में आती है कि हाँ, इसको काफ़ी दिक्कत हो रही फाइनेंशियली। तो इस बात को वो अपने स्कूल प्रिंसिपल से जाके बताती हैं। फिर उनसे बात करती है कि कैसे इस बच्चे को हम अंडर प्रिविलेज बच्चों के लिए जो फंड्स है उसको इस्तेमाल करके इसकी आगे की जो एजुकेशन उसको कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं। फिर उसी फंड से उस बच्चे की एजुकेशन जो आगे है वो कंटिन्यू होती है और वो अपनी पढ़ाई पूरी कर पाता है। धीरे धीरे करके जब उसकी पढ़ाई पूरी कंप्लीट होती है, उस फंड से ये भी कोशिश की गई कि उस बच्चे की जो पापा के साथ जो हादसा हुआ था उसके मेडिकल कंडीशंस को भी थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखते हुए उनको भी कुछ हेल्प की जाए, जिससे वो अपना इलाज सही तरीके से करवा सके। वो बच्चा जब आगे चल के एक इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में एडमिशन लेता है और अच्छी जगह उसको प्लेसमेंट मिलती है, वो ये खुशी आके अपने टीचर्स मिसेस मेहता से शेयर करता है। वो उसको काफ़ी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और उससे बोलती हैं कि आपने मतलब मुझे पहले से पता था कि आप इतना अच्छा काम कर सकते हैं, आप नाम रोशन कर सकते हैं, इसीलिए मैंने आपको इस तरह से सपोर्ट किया। आगे चल के जब वो वेल सेटल्ड हो जाता है तो उसी के स्कूल में एक एनुअल फंक्शन होता है, उसमें उसको एज ए चीफ गेस्ट इनवाइट किया जाता है। ये उसके लिए काफी ऑनर की बात होती है कि वो एक स्कूल से जहाँ उसके साथ इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम उसके सामने आ रही थी, फिर उसने अपनी पूरी जर्नी कंप्लीट की किसी तरीके से और इतने अच्छे मुकाम पे पहुंचा। फिर इसके बाद में वो आज एज ए चीफ गेस्ट वहाँ पे खड़ा हुआ। वो जब स्टेज पे पहुंचा तो वो सिर्फ अपने उन्हीं टीचर को ढूंढ रहा था जिसकी वजह से वो वहां पर आज इस कंडीशन में खड़ा हुआ था। वो उनको देख के काफी भावुक होता है। फिर वो अपनी परफॉर्मेंस खत्म करने के बाद सबसे पहले उन्हीं से जाके मिलता है। फिर उनको अपनी जो भी उसके जीवन में योगदान रहता है उसके लिए उनको थैंक यू कहता है। फिर वो कहता है कि मैं भी आपके लिए ऐसे ही जैसे आपने मेरे लिए एक अंडर प्रिविलेज फंड के सहायता से आपने मेरी हेल्प की और मुझे यहाँ तक पहुँचने में इतनी मदद की, मैं भी अंडर प्रिविलेज बच्चों के लिए एक फंड की शुरुआत करना चाहता हूँ, जिससे जितने भी आगे के बच्चे ऐसे इकोनॉमिकल कंडीशन से कभी सामना करेंगे तो उनके लिए वो काम आएगा और उनके एजुकेशन में उनकी हेल्प करेगी। तो मेरी स्टोरी में ये था कि एक टीचर के एक बच्चे की हेल्प करने की वजह से आगे न जाने कितने बच्चों को हेल्प मिलेगी और उनके भविष्य आगे से सुधरेगा। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Tanzeen. It was an incredible story. Introducing Tanzeen, she is pursuing her studies from University of Allahabad and is a keen learner who is in search of opportunities to be cherished.
Thank you, everyone. It was really very mesmerizing to hear all of your stories. And we had received over 45 stories, and it was really difficult for our team to figure out the top 21 participants for our e-booklet. So just for your information, we'll be publishing the stories that we presented on the screen in our e-booklet as our tribute to the teachers. And this was the concluding session. This was the concluding session for the Teachers Appreciation Month that we celebrated over the past 1 month, from 5th September to 5th October. And it is really very nice to see your enthusiasm and your participation, your way of storytelling. It was really, really very nice to hear all of you. And now it is time which you all were waiting for this long. And Sarkari School takes immense pleasure to bring to you the best writer for our story writing competition. Surprisingly, our team couldn't choose the one best story, and we wouldn't have done justice without announcing 2 joint winners. So I call upon Arpita to do the ritual of announcing the winners for this prestigious story writing competition.
We are now declaring for the story writing competition. Best story writers for My Teacher, My Pride are C. Krishna Kiran from Mysore, Karnataka. Congratulations, Krishna Kiran.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you so much.
You want to say something? The stage is yours.
No, ma'am. I'll talk after some time.
I guess he's living the moment.
You can take your time. And Godhuli Vyas from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Many, many congratulations, Godhuli.
Thank you so much.
Godhuli and Krishna, you want to say something?
Hello, everyone. Actually, I really didn't expect this. I'll win this thing today. I used to write so many captions and so many small stories in my Instagram. I consider myself I'm very good at photography, and my friends also praise me for that. And I used to write captions. Many of my friends told me many times that you write good captions, which are very relevant and all. But and today I really can't believe because I'm not. I believe that only people who are studying English and literature they can write very nice stories and all. But as a physics student and going to become a physics teacher, I wrote one good story and it stands out of so many participants, and I feel everyone wrote a very good stories, and I am very proud now. I'm feeling very proud that I did something great on this 2023 of Teachers Day, all Teachers Day. Thank you so much to one and all. Thank you.
You should really start writing.
Congratulations to both of our winners. We were really amazed by both of your stories, and it was really difficult to figure out who to choose the best writer. So we are very pleased to have you both as our joint winners. And now we would also like to offer a special appreciation to Nandini's story. She couldn't join the meeting, unfortunately, but her story has been beautifully written, that it touched our hearts deeply. So if you are watching this on YouTube, Nandini, this is your special appreciation. And congratulations to our today's winners, Krishna and Godhuli. We wish you and all the other participants who were equally amazing all the best for your future. We have now come to the conclusion of today's ceremony, and I now invite Kartika to deliver a vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team of SarkariSchool.in, I am before you to express our heartfelt gratitude and extend a warm vote of thanks for gracing us with your presence at our esteemed award ceremony. Today has been a momentous occasion with joy, celebration, and inspiration. First and foremost, I want to thank all our distinguished participants who were kind enough to take time out of their busy schedule to be here today. Your presence has added a remarkable aura to this event and made it all the more meaningful. A heartfelt thank to all the organizers, volunteers, and team members like Arpita, Nidhi, Himanshi, Muskan, Vidushi, Disha, and Sangeeta who worked tirelessly behind the scene to make this event a seamless and unforgettable experience. Your dedication and commitment have been the backbone of our success. Finally, I would like to thank our audience who attended our event enthusiastically. Thank you for all for your help in making this event memorable. Thank you.
Thank you once again, and we look forward to welcoming you to our future events. Stay connected, and we wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Have a wonderful day ahead, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, everyone.